Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. It is 1:10 a.m. and this is not something I'd planned to be doing. I took some feedback and my plan, which matched the feedback, was to do more of Playgrounds 2 and then jump into my career, which I've been planning to do for a long time, just kind of too busy with work. But as it turns out, I was playing earlier with my nephew and he told me they were doing this special limited time duos thing. And subsequently, I kind of need to get my career going. Plus, it's really sucked ever since we've had this, which we got it at launch. When you join the lobby, like play with friends, he shows up and he's got all his swag and stuff, and I'm just a ghost. There's nothing there at all. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into my career here. This is probably something I'll continue streaming and exporting over to YouTube. So, let's just jump in now in 2K18, which that's my first 2K experience. My career, the start of it took like hours. Apparently you could skip some of it. I don't know. That's what we'll do here. I don't really have a ton of time, obviously at 1:11 a.m. But we're just going to jump into it and see what we can't pull off. I had batteries die on the controller. Capture device wasn't working.
Glad you're here. I'm Zheng.
Oh, hey, Dan.
I've been assigned to work with you here at Media Day, and moving forward during your time with the team, everybody's waiting for you, so let's get started, please. Stand here and look forward.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just hold on now while we get some headshots.
Alright, so I usually spend too much time on this, but they typically never have anyone that looks like me anyway. Whether that's good or bad, I couldn't tell you. We'll probably work with that. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, so shouldn't take too terribly long. May have used that in 18. I really don't remember. I can't, for the life of me, recall how much customization there is. For the sake of just getting this done in a hurry, I guess we'll try to expedite it. Which, by my standards, that's not saying much, but let's edit this head, shall we? Alright, so what do we want for hair? Alright. Nope. Okay, man, that's really strange to see the selection scroll backwards, right? Like you read left to right on these parts, I don't know which side I part on, man. Let's see here. To fro or not to fro is really the question at this point in time, right? So, let's see. My left or your right would be the thing. I think the part's on my left side, but I guess somebody looked at me, it would be their right? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna go with left. How about that? Yeah. We'll roll with that. Skull, yes, let's check that out, shall we? It's kind of misleading when you have hair. You can't really see the profile too well. We'll roll with... Let's see. Let's go with skull 1. That's fine. Come down, brow. Alright, number 1. Not too many choices, so this shouldn't be too bad. No hard time seeing that. It's the difference between 1 and 4. Sure, that's fine. 4 it is. Okay. Oh, that wasn't eyebrows, really. Okay. Well, I'm not one for facial features, apparently, right? I am what I am. That's good enough for me. None. That's kind of creepy. Alright. Let's see. Feel like I need a mirror here. Get this accurately, right? Sure. I want to do 3 or 5. Let's just roll with 5. We'll just get a wide variety of numbers here, right? Kind of keep it interesting. What is next? Eyes. Wonderful. Yes, I can see the difference in all of these as we just look at their... Man, I don't even know what's changing here. Makes you really appreciate shotgun farmers' simplicity, right? Alright, we got crazy big eyes there. Let's see. Yeah, let's roll with the Great Court Vision. That's what we're going to dub that. Ears. Wonderful. How many ears do we need? Alright. I don't want to go full Dumbo mode here. Not sure. Man, got some big ears. 10 or... What was that, gnome or something? What? Ears 1 is smaller than default, right? Man, I just feel like 2 is too big. Let's go with 3. That sounds nice. Alright, nose. Can we get a breathe strip? Alright, we have adapted. Okay. Right? Probably should look at the side profile more than the nostrils, I suppose. Okay. 6 ain't terrible. Maybe we'll just rock nose 7. That sounds lucky. Alright, coming down to cheeks. Man, do we really need to do this, huh? Okay. 3. Woo. I don't know, man, which one of these has dimples, because chicks always tell me I have dimples, and we don't want to disappoint with our 2K avatar here. You know? Might just go with that. Default. Works for me. Alright, mouth. Let's see here. We're going to do a lot of trash talking, so... I'm thinking default's looking pretty good right now. Default and 5. Let's see. 10 ain't bad. Ooh, 11. We got more options on this mouth one. Let's go with 11, because I don't think we've seen that number yet. Alright, coming down facial hair. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Fairly accurate. Number 8, where's... What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what are we... How do you go from none to 8 to 9? That makes no sense. Anyway, that's basically me. Let's see these others. No. It's not super... I guess accurately, I'd be somewhere between 21 and 8. And that's not an option. So, we'll just... I don't know, though, man. I'm not... We're filled in. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. We can always change it, right? Chin. Okay. No one can see your chin. You have a beard. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Chin 1. It's looking good. Don't know what changed. Sure. We don't even need to look at the other options. We're just gonna roll with this one, right? That works for me. Alright, and skin. We're probably good with what we've got. Yeah. I think skin 9's good. And we are done.
I think we've got it. Let's move on quickly.
Dang, look at us.
How was your ride here?
It was great. Thank you.
Okay, great. Do you need anything? Are you thirsty, hungry?
Oh,
Anything I
no,
can
man.
get you?
I'm all good. Just, excited to get started.
Great. Stand here, please, right over here. We're going to get a list of your vitals. Stay right there, please.
Trying to sit at a weird angle so I'm close to the mic. So, first, now this is important. Do we want to wheeze them, or do we want to give birth to a new legend here? And think we're gonna take things up a notch. Man, shift isn't left stick threw me off. Our name, Cash. That's right. Pure money. Last name. It's not last, although that would be hilarious too. Last name. What are we gonna be? C. O. Tell me if you figured out. N. Could misspell it to be ironic. S. I. D. E. R. A. T. Nope. Screwed it up. T. I. O. N. S. What's my name? Cash Considerations. That's right. What? What? What is inappropriate about Cash Considerations, 2K? I'm surprised I can have facial hair if I can't be called Cash Considerations. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, it took away considerations, but left cash. So you're telling me that considerations was the issue at hand? What? Come on now. That makes no sense. Why can I be called Cash, but my name can't be Considerations? Like, I would think Cash, if any of the two things was offending some pre-programmed screening of nonsense, it would have been Cash, not Considerations. So, do we just spell it crazy? Do we have to throw it down nut style to get past the filter, whatever it may be? So how would we spell this weird? I can't really do too crazy. Sid. Okay, if it rejects this, man, like what if, I mean, people have, you know, not everyone has a prototypical last name. So I don't like this. I wanted to be spelled properly. I was going to be part of it. So now we're considering, you know, will they take this as a Kevin Durant? Let's see if they take this. I hope we can change this if they don't. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, that's... I don't know what to tell you. You know, all this time we're losing here. Alright. So, why can I not be Cash Considerations? I'm ticked off about that, man. I had that planned out. Okay, so let's see if it's going to reject this. It probably will. They just want my name. You want a face reveal after this, 2K? You ain't getting either of them. I'll go. Don't make me get NBA Live out. I'll do it. I can probably get it for $19 right now. Uncle. And last name. We'll go with. Come on now. It's so weird that right trigger is not caps. You know, since it's not the left stick, it seems like it should be right trigger. That's just kind of more natural, at least for me. So we'll go with Uncle Lance. Is that going to pass your filter? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but can't be Cash Considerations. Okay, so this is going to be a college, not a town, I assume. Where can we have none? Let's find out. They're just collecting information is what they're doing. I see what's going on here. I'm playing that game. I went to Harvard before I transferred to Mount San Jacinto College. That's right. Okay. Netherlands? Mexico State. New Zealand. Oh, you could do that. I don't think none. None must have not been a thing. So, we want to pick a school, or we just want to, what was that? Northwest Florida State College. Northwest. What's that, like Tallahassee? I mean, yeah. Seems strange. Odessa, CC. That Odessa, Texas, I assume? Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Old Dominion. That reminds me of a freight line, and I was stuck at work waiting on FedEx today. Maybe we'll just go with like a foreign country, right? Presbyterian. Surprised they allowed that since you can't be named Cash. What? I don't even know what that is. The Republic of Georgia. That's funny. Yeah, I bet people from Georgia picked that. Romania. Right. Russia. Sacred Heart. Sam Houston State. That's a winner so far. Saudi Arabia. Getting close to selecting that. Shaw. I don't even know where that is. Singapore, Slovenia. We could be the next Luca, right? South Dakota State. Let's see. Come on now. Come on. Stephen F. Austin. We want to be a small school, or do we want to be a big one? Tennessee Martin. I've never heard of that. Nope. We could be TCU. Purple and white, horned frog action. Texas State, that's a party school. If you're looking for a party school, go to Texas State. We could do Tech. UT Arlington, man, those people scouted the crud out of me. It's crazy. UT San Antonio, no, Thailand. The Citadel, Toledo. Let's see. What else is left? Tunisia. Alright. Santa Monica? Oh, we ain't got one of those, huh? Let's see. I can't believe that I have to have gone to college. It's, I'm just that good. Never heard of it. Lake Forest, Washington State, Weber State. Wichita State, we could be a shocker, right? I ain't going to school in the snow, I'll tell you that. These northern states. Should we just randomize it? There's not a random button. Tennessee. Let's do Tech. Let's just do that. Alright. Jersey number. What do we want to be? We want to be cliche 23. We could do, is 0 an option? I just want to know. And, okay, there it goes. Oh, 00 or 0. Do we want to be buckshot? What's our goal in life here? Position-wise, I'm thinking we'll come in as a shooting guard. So, let's go with 33. Handedness. Why do they say that? Why don't they just say, can we be ambidextrous? Of course not. Limiting our skill set. That's what's going on here. So, that'll work.
Perfect. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. So what's next?
He will be logging your position.
Alright, now, truth be told, even though everywhere I go I'm usually one of the taller people, in the real world of the NBA, I would probably have to play point just based on height, right? Unless I was just dropping down threes all the time. But it's a video game, so let's probably rock shooting guard. I think that's what we're going to do. The 2 guard will be asked to get open for quick catch and shoot opportunities and create their own looks off the dribble. That's what we're doing.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
Yeah, it's amazing. Everything's a 10, 15, 20, 100. Alright, so primary skill. What are our choices here? Driving and finishing. Shot creating. 3-point shooting. Passing and ball handling. Defending. Alright. Do we want threes to be our primary skill? I guess we could. That's a pretty good way to make a living in the NBA. and you can stay clean. As long as you're a knockdown shooter that can space the floor, you're going to get paid, and you can stick around as long as your shot's good. So I think that will be the primary, right? Should probably pay attention to what that's adversely impacting. I don't understand the ratings because I haven't really played the game long enough. Like, I don't know if on dunks it's 3 out of 10 and that's as high as you can get, or you can unlock up to 20, because on 3-point it looks like we're 7 out of 19, and then it looks like there's space at the top of that too. I don't know if maybe they all go to 25. Mid-range and 3-point and stamina are all pretty high on the bar graph, so I'm assuming 25 is where we would cap out, right? More than likely. So, secondary skill, driving and finishing. We would be a slashing sharpshooter with this. That sounds good. Got consonants and everything. 3-point shooting is all the rage in the modern NBA. You're dang right. It's the threat of the deep ball that changes the game for everyone else on the floor. Driving and finishing is the focus of the player who dreams of acrobatic layups and high-flying dunks. That sounds fun. Let's not kid ourselves in video game land. Shot creating is not the ability to find an open shot. It's the skill and willingness to make daylight. Or no, that's pretty good too. Pure sharpshooter. So, ooh, that's tempting. That is tempting, but it's probably not a good idea. And realistically, we're only bumping that up 2 notches there. So, passing and ball handling. Yeah. I'm very tempted with defending. Post scoring, we've got big men for that. Rebounding could be useful, but it's not fun for video games. So, truth be told, defending is probably the better option, but I think we're going to drive and finish, right? We'll take the hardened approach to this mess. And I don't know if you can change this or, focus on different stats. Again, I didn't do much of it. The start of 2K18's my career took me so long. That's kind of all I did. And then everything else was just my nephew and I derping around. So we'll go with this, I guess. So we're going to be a slashing sharpshooter. Sounds good.
Okay, exactly what we needed. Almost done now. Let's continue. Stand right
Yeah, that works
against
out
the
good
wall
for
there.
tech
We're
because
going to measure your height.
we're in the colors.
Okay.
All right, now, if we were to go real life here, I would be screwed. So, we're shooting guard, 2 guard. We don't have to be too crazy tall. 6'4" is probably not bad. Now, 6'5", what are we doing? We would lose a little vertical, but the strength, the blocks. Let's see. So 6'6" would be really nice. We could go Jordan's route, box out strength. Now, what happens if we get under 6'4"? Vertical goes up. Ball control's better. Lateral quickness. We're only losing on the standing dunk. Alright, so let's see. Does the player comparison change? Yeah. So, how should 6 foot is the minimum, at least. I would think maybe for a point guard they drop it down some, because we got IT in the game. But we would lose the dunking ability, strength, and block, which that all makes sense. The speed would be nice. Right here, we're kind of losing the stuff in green. We're bumping up to McCulloch territory here. 6'3", 6'4", we're still McCulloch. Everything's pretty well balanced there. And then at 6'5", get the dunk, the strength, and blocking ability. We're not really... All we're losing is the vertical. And I mean, if ball control and lateral quickness are down any, it's an absurd amount. Now, at 6'3", we're gaining quite a bit, though. We're losing a little strength, mainly the standing dunk. None of that's really helping the top tier stuff. Let's go with 6'5". You know, it's a video game, man.
You're taller than I expected.
That's right, sucker.
You still doing fine? Do you need a cup of water or anything?
No, man, I'm all good.
And your
Just
living
keep
situation is taken care of?
moving. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Next station is wait.
Okay.
All right, so we're 6'5". I'd say 205 is good. Jordan was 195. Dropping it down. Ben Simmons territory. So we're losing. What are we gaining? Not a whole lot. Lateral quickness, speed with ball, acceleration. I'm thinking 205. Make sure, is that like the balance point? I'm not gaining anything. Box out went up in strength. Let's do 208, right? We're fudging numbers a little. That's fine.
Okay. One last thing to do. We need your wingspan.
Okay, sure
Wingspan.
thing.
You're
Wonderful.
almost there.
Just right here.
I'm an eagle.
Arms up, please.
All right. So 84 inches. We got James Harden there. That's good company. Oh dang, that went fast. Oh, it's increasing rapidly. Probably because both sides grow equilaterally, huh? So 84 solid. What's happening here? Open three is going down. Mid range is going down. Our defense is going up. At 83, we're losing blocking and shot defensive attributes. But we're getting... Let's just take the balance for now, and then maybe figure things out as we go.
Okay. We have what we need. Simple, right? Please follow me. The team is waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. How does it feel to be so far away from home?
We're the Bears? Bad news Bears? I don't know. The way my nephew described this, he said you kind of get to like pick your team this time. And not sure what I'll do. Like the way he's played significant amounts of my career. And of course, the strategy is, if you like go to a stacked team, you're not going to get to play much. You don't progress as well. On the flip side, if you're on a terrible team or just a team that has like a deficiency at the position you selected, for example, like if we were a point guard, we could go to probably Orlando and be a starter in a month or something. I don't really know what route we want to take it. Obviously, favorite team, right, would be Mavericks, Thunder, Supersonic Tides right there. LG scoring at home. But Mavericks, the Thunder, kind of torn on Spurs and Rockets. I mean, I like both of them for different reasons. And even dating back to like when I was growing up, when they had like the Admiral and the Keem and everything. It would kind of be cool as well to be on like Charlotte or something.
Thank you for joining us.